Well, it is called the black tax. Research revealed that cities with more black residents are forced to pay more to fix roads, bridges, and schools, things that everyone uses.
Fox 13's Dakari Turner investigates whether taxpayers here are paying the black tax.
It's right around drop-off time at La Rose Elementary, where a portion of the students here are transplants from Cummings K-8, located nearly 2 miles away. Cummings has been closed since August, when the ceiling of its library caved in, sending 3 people to the hospital.
I don't understand how they can keep doing it like this. It's not right.
La Rose opened its doors to families like this one, attending ever since, wondering when they'll be able to go back to Cummings. Are you getting tired of doing it?
I am very tired.
Memphis Shelby County Schools is still unable to say when Cummings will reopen its doors. Like Cummings, about 40% of the district's schools are at least 60 years old. There are nearly $500 million in deferred maintenance costs, according to the district. $500 million worth of problems the district doesn't have the money to fix, and Fox 13 News is uncovering a big reason why.
Some people would refer to this as structural racism. Is that what this is?
Yeah. Dr. Matthew Winter is one of 3 researchers who found what they call the black tax. When governments want to fix water or road issues and even build new schools, they ask banks for a loan called a municipal bond. The black tax is when banks charge areas with more black residents, like Memphis and Shelby County, more to borrow money than they charge areas with more white residents. That's even when credit risk is factored in. It means many places with majority black populations are charged more to borrow the same amount of money as governments with majority white populations.
These tend to be counties that are larger, that have higher income per capita, that have more employment.
And cities, too. Shelby County Mayor Lee Harris recently announcing plans to build a new $80 million high school in Frazier. That project will likely be funded with municipal bonds. And because of its bond rating, Shelby County will pay more to borrow that money than Collierville would. The mostly white town of Collierville opened a massive $100 million high school a few years ago, at the time the largest in the state. It will soon undergo an $8 million upgrade. Shelby County Commissioner Charlie Caswell has advocated for school funding in Frazier for years.
You got schools that got peeling walls and paint that's coming off, and I mean, just so many issues that kids don't want to even go to school because they don't have hope there.
We reached out to 5 of the biggest banks underwriting bonds, the agencies that assign bond ratings and the agency that regulates it all, the SEC. Just JP Morgan Chase and the SEC got back to us, both declining comments. Caswell is taking notes.
Our education system is being affected because we're not able to get the higher ratings when we as a county are showing and have shown that we have been strong in our carrying of our budget.
After hearing Mayor Harris outline his upcoming budget to county commissioners, we set out to get his thoughts.
I don't want to do that story.
After initial reluctance, he agreed to talk with us as he rode the elevator back to his office.
So as the county's top executive, though, is there anything you can advocate for? Is there anything you can do to contact them?
I don't know that local government has the ability to make Wall Street firms charge a particular interest rate.
We even reached out to Memphis Congressman Steve Cohen, following the issue to find its possible solution. After being told we'd get a call back, we never did. In the state's largest school district, where 100,000 kids go to class in many outdated buildings, the to-do list continues to grow. In Memphis, Dakari Turner, Fox 13 News.
Now, late today, after this report had been filed, we did receive a response from Morgan Stanley about the black tax. The investment bank declined to comment about the story.